darn. Trish, you said these were adults. Adult humans. No, look. Look at it. Look how high up it goes. Are they like low-rise jeans but gloves? I mean, who? I've got it pulled all the way down. Hey, have a seat just a second. Do these look right to you? They're supposed to be adults. I like the color too, but my fingers are not freakishly long. Okay, they're called piano fingers. I think that's what they're called. I don't believe that's an insult. I just happen to have long fingers. Trish, that has nothing to do with this right here. These are ridiculous. I'm giving Amber Lynn, I can't wear them. No, I appreciate you bringing them to me. Well, that's, yeah, Dollar Tree. Well, that makes sense. I mean, they're cute, look. They're made to look like a little lollipop. See, there's the stick. Yeah, well, no, I can't. Well, what good are they? Trish, you could see my wrist bone when I had it on. That's not attractive. That's not how gloves are supposed to fit. This cuff is supposed to come down to here. It did not. Get back with me in a minute. Are you going right now? Let me think on it. How are you today? About forgot. I know we just talked the other day. I about forgot. It's been the craziest week. Well, you know, being a businesswoman like I am just running all the time, building my empire. That's what I say, building my empire, because I literally am. Well, Jimmy laughed. I said, you don't be laughing in a year from now. You'd be laughing out the other side of your face, and I'll be laughing but out the regular side. So, oh no, honey, did you? Well, you hadn't been in since I started that, girl. Let me tell you what I did, okay? I am now one of your local representatives for Paparazzi jewelry. Yes, I'm serious. Why do you look so disappointed? I mean, why do you have a face like that? It is a legitimate business, okay? I am going to build my fortune one party at a time, okay? And I've been working on that. I've been busting my butt. I've been trying to get, other representatives to work with me. By the way, I do have a couple of openings for ambitious salespeople. If you'd like to get in on the paparazzi choo-choo train, you could do it. I know you can do it because you are so personable and you draw people in. What is that called? Cosmology? Charisma? You're charismatic. You are so charismatic. You know a lot of words and you sound so convincing when you say things. And I imagine that you could sell so much jewelry. I'm doing great, honey. I am doing just fabulous. Your nails, no offense, are not, by the way. No, I hear you. You didn't get a chance to get that nail polish off. Yeah, I hear that every day. All day, every day. Don't even worry about it. Well, thank you. It's just the craziest thing. I just woke up this morning and my hair just looked like this. I am not telling lies. Trish asked me the same thing. She said, you've been cheating on me. She said, I didn't do that. And I said, I have not. I woke up and my hair looked like this. I literally got out of bed like this. Yes, I did not sleep with a hair straightener. I'm not gussied up. Excuse me. Do I look gussied up to you? I am not. I got my pink on. I got my pink bracelets on like normal. It's not So what if I didn't buy it on sale? I can treat myself every now and then. Nothing is happening today. Nothing. Y'all are as bad as Jimmy. He said the same thing. He said, that's a Macy's bag. What were you doing at Macy's? I said, I bought a cardigan. Is it a crime? I mean, I'm going to be fabulously wealthy with my paparazzi a year from now. It won't even matter. Like, I can go in there and buy stuff not on sale every day if I want to. I mean, I probably wouldn't because I still prefer Goodwill, but I could. And that's the point, is I could. And he was so judgmental, like some other people. Yes, I think I am ready. How about Arby's? You feel like going there? Oh, God, I don't want to eat from there again. That salad makes me sick. Something's in it. It messes up my stomach. I can't eat from there. I don't like their chicken either. It's always greasy and it's cold. Well, what's it? What kind of coupons you got in the coupon drawer? We'll just look in there, see what you got. K&W cafeteria. God, no, I don't want to die. My artery's a big clog before I got off work today. How about that little sandwich shop? I forget the name of it. It's some weird. That new place down on the corner. Can you go down there and get me an egg salad sandwich? That'd be so good, and a sweet tea. Look at my pocketbook. You get money out of there? Yeah. No, we don't have coupons at that place. You remembered? Oh, thank God. Thank God. I know. You didn't find any though, did you? Because I went to 10 different... You did? Where? Where did you find them? Let me tell you. I went to Walmart. I went to Target. And you know I don't like Target. After that incident in there with that stapler. And I went to Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. I went to Mighty Dollar. I went to Food Line, Harris Teeter. I even went to Ollie's. And then I went to Michael's. I looked in Michael's because sometimes they have this weird candy for the seasons. They didn't have it. Where did you find them? Let me see. Give me here. Oh, Christmas tree shops. Well, honey, I don't care. I'm just glad you found them. My marshmallow cats. I love it. See, Brittany's birthday's coming up in about a week. I don't say anything to her now. She loves Halloween, right? Well, no, her birthday's not. I wouldn't consider it close to Halloween. It's too soon. But I'm going to do a Halloween-themed birthday party for her. I am so excited. It's going to be Saturday. I'm not talking about you. I thought you were gone. I'm talking about Brittany's party. I don't know why I'm whispering. I've just gotten in the habit of whispering every time I talk about it. Normally she's around, but I'm going to do these little cupcakes. And I wanted to put the little cats on top of the cupcakes. I thought they'd be so cute. And then we're going to have like those, the little spider rings, those little plastic spiders. Put those on there. And, just had the table just decorated in a whole, like a Halloween theme. And instead of her little birthday tiara, I got her one that has like skeletons and bones and stuff on it. And it's like a Halloween crown. It's the coolest thing. And that's what we're doing for her birthday. And it might detract, it might sort of cushion the blow, because for some reason she's got it in her head that we're buying her a car for her birthday. I don't know who put that in her head, but it wasn't me, and I know it wasn't Jimmy, because we're not buying her a car. I mean, when I'm really wealthy from a year from now, maybe then I can buy her something, but I can't buy her a car? Golly, have you paid car insurance on a teenager lately? Lord, I'd about have to sell a kidney to cover the premiums on it. Law. But these are so cute. Thank you. Christmas tree shops. Oh, bless your heart. I have looked all over town. I found the pumpkins. I found the monsters. The skulls. What's the other one? Pumpkins, monsters, skulls. And shoot, there was another one. I found them all. I couldn't find the cats. Well, I would have never thought to look at Christmas tree shops. And that's do they have Halloween garland there? Because, oh no, I was going to put some like lay it around the table, you know, make it look extra festive. And then I have put together this big centerpiece out of Halloween stuff I bought at Dollar Tree. And look at this. Look at this. I gotta go put these in my car. I just picked these up. I went to the good Dollar Tree up there on, no, the one off of Main. I went to the good one, and look what they had. These are going to be so cute. Look, I got this sign, and it's glittery. It says, "Come in for a spell." And it has this glitter on the broom as well. Isn't that cute? I know we're going to get to it. But I also found this one. And these were only $1. I mean, it's crazy. Look. Look at this great big thing. This was $1. And it's all glitter. I mean, it's, you know, it's just pressed board. But isn't it cute? It says, "Beware." Yes, Lord. I'm gonna have up spooky signs like this, and, you know, like spooky gauze draped all over everything with spiders in it, and the spider webs. And if I could just not dust for a while, I wouldn't even have to buy the spider webs. Just leave the ones that are up there. God knows nobody else in my house ever dusts. Nobody in my house sees a mess. They don't see a mess. They don't see anything. They just leave it to me. Oh, she'll get it. You got me something else. This is all I needed right here. No, this is fine, because it'll do. There are 8 of them in here. That'll do. I just wanted to have a few. Because, see, we're also going to have a Halloween cake, like a Halloween-themed birthday cake. It's going to be cool. The inside of it, it's going to be like a dark purple, like super dark purple. And the icing on the first layer is going to be black, and then there's going to be a second layer, and it's going to have like this green icing on it. And put little candies on it, like stick candy corn in it. I've got some little candy skulls. Oh, it's going to be awesome. But I just want to do a few little cupcakes to put around the cake, and put the little kitty cats on top, because she loves, you know, she loves cats. Anything with cats. What is that? Honey, you know how I feel about candy corn. I have very strong feelings about candy corn. Yep. Do you secretly hate me or something? What is this abomination? Is this a real thing? Did you 3D print this somehow? There is no way they made this. Does Brock say does? It is turkey dinner plus apple pie and coffee. Candy corn. Honey, I don't need this. After that experience I had where Amber Lynn had me, you know, eat some of those bean-boozled jelly beans, I'm still traumatized from that. Don't even get me started. There was one in there apparently that was like the flavor of sweat socks. I still haven't recovered from that. Unfortunately, actually, I had gotten my sense of taste back after having COVID. I wished it was still gone. So we got flavors here of green beans, roasted turkey, cranberry sauce, and stuffing. Why? Why do we need this in the universe? Why? There is no need for this to exist. Ew. It's like that rock in your yard that you don't know what to do with. Why? Why is it here? What am I supposed to do with this? I mean, I appreciate it. No, it is funny. It's funny, all right. I'm going to just rest that there. You want some? You could sure enough take some. You could take the whole bag. Well, you know, I mean, I have very strong feelings about candy corn, like most people. And I just don't know about that. Well, I'll give it a think anyway. Oh, this necklace? Well, yes, new. What are you getting at? Well, you seem like you were getting at something. Yes, it's new. Are you not gone yet? Yes, I said it's new. No, it's not paparazzi, so? What? Doesn't matter what it is, does it? It doesn't matter. It's Napier. So? Why do I have to buy everything on sale? Do you think I'm some kind of a skin flint? I can't spend money on anything. Maybe I just wanted something a little nice for myself. Is there anything wrong with that? Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. I like it very much. It makes me very happy. If anybody around here cares about that, they don't seem to. Your nails. Now, I know you just got back from vacation. Let me see. Come on, look here. Have you been biting your nails? Now, you know how I feel about that. You are not going to be doing that. You are not doing it. It's bad. I don't want to see you coming in here with your nails all gnawed down. Are you worried about something? Is something going on with you? I mean, I know I run my mouth a lot, but when I see nails that look like that, it just occurs to me there might be something going on. Okay, well, I'm just all right. Well, don't let life stress you out too much here. No, it's all right. I'm getting the jagged edges. About time she left. She's been questioning me all day long. I don't know what her problem is. I mean, so what if I dress up a little bit today? It doesn't mean anything. Okay, I have choices for you today. I have some choices because Miss Rowena came in here yesterday. Yes, she did. I know, I don't understand it either. Did you hear what she said out there in the parking lot last time? Because I know you were coming in as she was leaving. Did you hear her running her mouth to me out there in the parking lot where God and everybody could hear it? Now I had the front door open, and she was out shaking her bony little finger at me that I had just manicured for her. I'm never coming back here. I mean, bless her heart. I mean, I know you're supposed to respect your elders, but that woman just needs to go on. I mean, she was standing there going, I'm going to go to Beautiful Nail. I'm going to go to Beautiful Nail. I said, go to Beautiful Nail then. I mean, ain't nobody stopping you. So what does she do? She calls up here when she knows I'm not here, and she talks to Trish, and she makes an appointment, you know, so Trish has to go look in my files and see when I have an opening. She doesn't want to talk to me directly, which is stupid, because when she comes in here, she's going to have to sit right where you are, and I'm going to be right in her face just like this. I tell you what, I'm not dealing with her. Yep. She's just one of these people that's never happy. I mean, you know how she is. Exactly. Everything's a problem. Everything is an issue with her. You know, it's too bright in here. It's too dark in here. It's too hot in here. It's too cold in here. I'm gonna start calling her Goldilocks. Everything is just wrong. This bed is too soft. This bed is too hard. This porridge is too hot. This porridge is too cold. And she complains that seat hurts her hip. And then I need to provide pillows for that seat for my clients. Well, honey, there is a pillow in that seat. It says Life's a Beach. And what's wrong with it? Nothing. She said it was too firm and it was too big. And I'm thinking, you probably never had that problem before. You wouldn't know how to handle it. No wonder you have a problem with a pillow. And so she said, you need to have a better selection of pillows. Oh, honey, it started before that. As soon as she walked in the door, she said we should offer complimentary drinks to our customers, which we do, but we'll never offer them to her. Well, we used to, but she complained because she said, you know, Diet Coke has aspartame in it or something. Whatever it's got in it, you know, that causes cancer in lab rats. You shouldn't be giving that to your clients. You're basically saying you want them to die. And I'm thinking, have you got nothing better going on? You got to sit around and invent problems. What is wrong with you? But of course, you can't say that. You know, you got to keep a smile on your face. And I tell you, boy, I cannot wait for my paparazzi to take off, please God. Because then I can tell her to take a blind leap and I won't have to deal with her. She keeps threatening to go to Beautiful Nail. And I don't know what she thinks that is, like it's a bargaining chip or something. I said, ma'am, with all due respect, I will drive you to Beautiful Nail if that's what it takes to make you happy, because obviously I can't. I cannot do enough for you. That, I don't know. People like that are everywhere. She looks like she has voodoo dolls in her attic and she cheats on her husband. I said it. Now, I'm going to get this stuff off of there. I finally got these back in stock. You know, I cannot get these for months. My Whispers Jumbo Cotton Swabs. These are the best. Feel that. It's as soft as a baby's butt, isn't it? And it smells a lot better. Okay. So we're going to get that nail polish off before we do anything else. And I've got my Onyx Professionals nail polish remover. This is 100% acetone. We're going to get that off. Okay, I'm going to start right here. Now you're fine. You just relax. Rest your shoulders. So then when I was sitting here taking off her nail polish, she complained about my nail polish remover. She said it was in a plastic bottle and did not care about the earth. And I said, well, yes, ma'am, I do, but I find that if I try to hold it in my hands, it doesn't stay. I need some sort of receptacle for my acetone. And unfortunately, this is the way it comes. And she said, you people like you's gonna cause the earth to pass away. Or so, I can't remember how she said it. You know how she is. And all I can sit there and do is smile and say, yes, ma'am, I'm sorry about that. I just want to throttle her, but you can't, bless her heart. So she goes, well, why don't you have more of a variety of your base coats and top coats? And I'm thinking, for heaven's sake, base coats and top coats, seriously? I have some of the finest base coats and top coats, thank you very much. And I do swap them out from time to time. If I find one that's better, it's like the evolution of the art, you know what I'm saying? If I find a good one, or one that's better, I get it. I don't really care about the price. I just want something that's going to work really well. Well, she was upset because I didn't have more to choose from, and I'm thinking, well, what difference would it make? You don't know what constitutes a good one and a bad one. You'd probably pick the one that just looks the most expensive. But again, you got just this internal dialogue. You can't say it out loud. Oh, anyway. No, I do have one more appointment after you. I wish, because I need to get home and I need to hide some birthday stuff before Brittany gets home. And, you know, well, she's still working at Food Line and she's working this afternoon. But I want to try to get home before she does. And they've got an employee shortage. So they're working everybody extra super duper hard. She's been working a lot after school. And I'm worried about it interfering with her school. You know, she's a senior this year. I know, I can't believe it either. She's been saving up to go to school, to go to college. She thinks she wants to be a teacher, but she's not sure. So anyway, after I was chastised for not having more choices, I pulled some of my choices out of the back. I'm going to let you choose unless you want me to. Well, for base coats, I have two here because these are my two favorites. We've got Orly Bonder. Now, this is a rubberized base coat. I really like this. This is the one I'm currently using on people, or we can go with the Revlon Quick Dry top coat. Now, this is probably what I used on you last time. But since then, I have kind of moved on to this because I like this one a lot better. Plus, it has this really cool silicone coated lid that's super easy to grip. And it just makes me happy for some reason. It's a pretty color. You want this one? Okay. I think you're going to like it. Now, if you would just dip your fingers down in that cleansing serum down there, and there's a towel right to your right. You just go ahead and dip them. Just a few. That's fine. Grab that towel and just take the towel and do like that. Yeah. Let me show you what I got. You go ahead and You can do it again. Yeah, do it as many times as you feel like you need to. Did I miss some? Where? Oh, I did, didn't I? Lord. It's bad when you gotta have your clients tell you how to do your job. Okay, do it again. Just go ahead and do them all and wipe them there. I'm gonna have a party, a paparazzi party. Would you be interested? Well, it's not Saturday because that's the party. I'm thinking about doing it maybe Sunday afternoon. Are you free, say around 2 or 3? It's going to be like a floating party where you can just kind of come in and out. You don't have to be there any certain time. Jimmy said he's going to be as far away from the house as possible because this stuff kind of creeps him out for some reason. He said all that forced happiness just makes him sick to his stomach. I said, Jimmy, it's not forced. It's all about jewelry, and you know, you are a queen if you can look fabulous in $5 jewelry, and I can do that for you. I can show you how to look wonderful on a budget, and then maybe you can see the rich rewards that come from being a paparazzi salesperson. And then you can do it too, and we can do it together, and we can have parties, and we can talk about people when they're not looking. We can criticize their outfits, especially if they just come in, eat snacks, and don't buy anything. The looky-loos, they'll come in and drink the drinks and eat the food, but they don't buy anything. We'll talk about them. Think about how much fun that'll be. It'll be like being back in high school. Speaking of high school, are you busy this afternoon? You ought to hang around a little bit. Guess who's coming in right behind you? No, not right now. I mean like in a few minutes. Guess who's coming in? You would never guess. Oh, hell no. It's better than that. It's way better than that. Tammy. Oh, you know which Tammy I mean. That Tammy. The Tammy is coming in here. I know, girl. I couldn't believe it either. She called me out of the blue about a week ago. And she goes, hey, Lynette. You know how she always sounds so fake. Hey, girl. Do you remember me? And I'm like, who is this person? And I thought, you know what it is? It's these telemarketers. They're getting smart. And they're trying to keep you on the phone. I bet it's a telemarketer wanting to sell me a boat or some siding or something. Hey, girl, guess who? And I said, I have no idea. I don't know who this is. And she goes, it's Tammy. And she doesn't give me a last name like she's the only Tammy on the planet. And I'm like, oh, Tammy. And I start to mock her, and she's so stupid she didn't pick up on it. Hey, Tammy, how are you doing? Oh, it's been ages, girl. And she goes, oh, I'm fine. I just moved back here from Mount Trace. You know, she's always got to rub that in. She was married to this guy named Gary, and he had this super nice house up in the mountains there. It was like a really nice mountain house up there in Mount Trace, and it was like $1 million house. Fabulous. I don't know. It's like he has a store in Nathanville, and he sells camera equipment, which I think is shady personally. I mean, how in the world are you paying for $1 million house up in the mountains when you have a camera shop? I mean, how much money does he honestly make? I think he's got some other deals going on in that camera shop, if you know what I mean. Well, anyway, apparently something happened, and I don't know what it was, but it involved her being on TikTok, and then he got a lawyer, and that's what I heard. And I heard it actually happened too. Well, he got upset about it. And he said unless she wanted her name all over the news and all over the place in town, she better just pack up and go. Well, she did. So she made it sound like she left him because, you know, he was a scumbag. Like, no, you were doing stuff on TikTok. And he found out. And he didn't like it. So anyway, she dragged her nasty ass back here. And now she's like, hey, she's talking to everybody. She called my mama. Do you have any idea? Oh, it gets worse, honey. She called my mama, and then she called Jimmy's mom. Yeah. Oh, she called his mom. I think she called his mom first. I think she was just nosing around to see what was going on with him because she didn't know where he was, didn't know how to get in touch with him, which he's right there in the phone book. I don't know, but she's not too bright. I mean, her elevator don't go all the way to the top. You know, she got by on her looks for a long time, but now that we're pushing 50, she's done hit that wall. Yeah. So she comes back here and she's like, "Hey girl," so she's on the phone with me. "Hey girl, how you doing? Oh my God, we need to catch up. Listen, yes, my nail technician is too far for me to drive." Like Nathanville is that freaking far. "She's too far away, and I was just wondering if you can do you do acrylics?" And I said, "No, I don't." "Oh, that's too bad. You know, my nail technician does great work with the acrylics." I'm like, "Well, then go there, you know. Why are you talking to me? I'm sitting here trying to do work, and she's running her mouth. Let me do this." She goes, "Yeah, I heard that you and Jimmy were still together." I said, "Yeah, you could say that. We're married, and we've been married for years, and we have 2 kids, and we're doing just fine." "Oh, that's great." She's like, "You sitting there snarling at me. You know good and well it's eating you up." She goes, "Well, I've done really well for myself." Like, I didn't ask. "Yes, I'm a realtor. And in this market, I'm doing so well." Is that what they call it on TikTok now? She's a realtor. She's a real something. "Yes, I've been selling all around," and I'm like, "I bet you have. The market is hot." Thinking, is she trying to get me to sell my house, or does she want me to do her nails? What is the purpose of this phone call? "I've made 6 figures this year." Oh my God in heaven. She's disgusting. I cannot stand her. She's a troglodyte. And I don't even know what that means, but it sounds nasty. It sounds like something she's probably got to go get a cream for from the drugstore. I can't stand her. Hold on a minute. So anyway, she said, "Yes, I've had men asking me out. I went to the bar the other night. They were just falling all over me. Maybe we could go bar hopping." I'm like, this conversation is so inappropriate. She's got to be drunk. I mean, why is she talking to me like this? And she said, "Well, if you don't do acrylics, can you at least paint them?" I said, "Yeah, well, if I can manage that." She goes, "Okay, well, I'll try to clear some time in my schedule, maybe next week." And by this point, I'm just feeling sick. Like, I do not want to see this person. You know why she bothers me. She and Jimmy used to date. And when Jimmy and me were on a break, they were going out again. Okay? And then the whole thing blew up where, see, her and Nathan got caught out back behind the gym, and they were not smoking cigarettes. Yeah, the superintendent was visiting the school, and the principal was walking him around, and they happened to go back there because they had just cleared an area where they were going to put in a parking lot. They had it all roped off. They were back there butt naked, and it was very embarrassing for the principal, let me tell you. Anyway, after that happened, it was a big scandal, and the whole school was talking about it. Well, this gave Tammy a bunch of unwanted attention, and so Jimmy, she like blamed Jimmy, like she thought he had told people that they were going back there, like he was bragging about it, and they ended up splitting up. And it was after that we talked in the cafeteria like a couple days later, and we ended up getting back together, and we've been together ever since. Okay, but I think she has always looked at Jimmy as the one that got away. You know, she looks at him like, oh, you know, maybe if I were with him, I could be happy. I mean, you know, she had that big nice house, and I'm sure that even though she was the cause of the end of her marriage, I'm sure she left there with a bunch of money. I'm sure she's very comfortable. I don't know. No, I don't know where she's living. She didn't say, but trust me, I'm sure she'll fill me in on it. I'm sure it's going to be big and awesome. Surely way better than where I live. My place will be a dump compared to hers. So we do all right for ourselves. So anyway, yes, she's coming in here. Oh, I don't know what she's driving, but I'm sure we'll hear all about it. That might be her right now. Now, I know you said you wanted green. No, Jimmy told me that. No, his mama didn't tell me. Jimmy told me. He was very open about it. He said, Lynette, look, let me tell you, I just want to be honest with you. Tammy called my mother, and I said, really? And he said, yep. And it sounds like she was asking about whether or not I was married, and if I was looking to date. She's already looking to get her hooks in somebody else. So I'm just saying, everybody needs to watch out. If you care about your significant other, you might want to hang on to them a little extra tightly for a bit. You know, because she's Botoxed and lifted from here to the moon, I'm sure. She's going to come in here looking unrecognizable. She's probably going to look like a space alien or something. Got her eyes pulled back and her face all tight. You know how it is, and then they get these fillers and their face just looks puffy and weird, like they got hot dogs shoved up under their skin or something. Honey, just age gracefully, Lord God. I mean, you're not supposed to look like that. And you said you wanted green. I didn't really know what shade of green you wanted. So, this was my first thought right here. Isn't that pretty? And this is a nice dark green. It's called Tropic Talks from Maybelline Fast Gel. Look at that. Isn't that a pretty color? So I got that one. Or if you're looking for more like a moss green. Now this one, it doesn't look like much in the bottle, but it's actually very cute. This is Sassy and Chic. Now when it comes to Sassy and Chic, they're kind of weird. They don't give their nail polishes names. They honestly just have a number on them. We have 925. That's just the number. But it's a really pretty, kind of like a forest, not a forest green, but like a mossy green. Or we have this lime green here from LA Colors Color Craze. This one is called Kinetic. That's too light. Okay, alright. Well then, if you want one just a little bit lighter than this, we've got Sally Hansen Insta Dry, where they partnered with Mentos. This is called Mint, M-I-N-T, to be. So we could do that. You like this one? Okay. Well, and then I've got this one. I mean, it's basically blue. It's called Seafoam, but it's got a little bit of green to it. It's mainly blue, but I really like it. No, okay. And then finally, I have this metallic teal. It's called Sublime. It's LA Colors metal nail polish. Now it's not. I mean, obviously, it's not as green. You like this? Okay. That's not a problem. Now, since I got fussed out for not having enough options, I also have options for your top coat today. The first one I have is Sally Hansen Big Quick Dry. Oh, hey, girl. No, it's great to see you. Don't you look fabulous? Well, yes, it's been forever, hasn't it? Yes, time flies. Oh, yes, the restroom is right back that way. Oh, sure. I think your Gucci purse will be just fine right there. We'll keep an eye on it for you. Oh, my God, did you see that? Whew. She is trying way too hard, okay? Sometimes you just need to accept things as they are. You know, that hair color, I'm sorry, I cannot abide that hair color. I can't do it. It's about the color of these little candy corns here. That's terrible. What was she thinking? It looks terrible on her. Oh, look at that purse. You know good and well that's a fake. Look at it. Look at the buckle on there. You know that's fake. That doesn't mean it's real. You can fake that easily. Whatever, she probably spent every dime she had on these accessories she brought with her today. Anyway, I'm gonna have her plop her ass down right there, and we will get to her soon enough. So, we've got Revlon Big Quick Dry Top Coat, and we have also Big Quick Dry Top Coat from Sally Hansen. We have these two, and I have a third from Sally Hansen Color Therapy. I have a high gloss top coat. This is a new item. It's very shiny. You want to go with this one? Okay. High gloss top coat it is. We're going to do the color first. Okay. No, she's not the reason I have... No, she had nothing to do with the way I look today. No, I'm telling you, I woke up like this, okay? I literally woke up with my hair like this. I totally did not go anywhere and get this done. Why would I do that? I have nothing to prove to her. I have no reason to impress her. This is completely coincidental, okay? I forgot she was coming in here today, okay? I saw it on my book. That's the only reason. Yes, have a seat over here. Would you like some water? I'm sorry, I don't have any of that. No. I'm afraid we don't have designer water. I'm sorry. I don't have any diet water either. Alkaline? Well, no. Actually, I mean, if you just look back there in that little refrigerator, I think we have some great value water back there. Maybe an Aquafina. Oh, your stomach can't handle those. Oh, I'm sorry. There's some ginger ale back there. No, it's in a can. Oh, the metal bothers you. I'm sorry. I don't really know what I can tell you. There's a water fountain back there. Germs, I understand. Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't have anything else. I think Trish might have like a Budweiser back there. Yes, I'm joking. You just okay. Well, just have a seat. Make yourself comfortable. No, I don't have a shiatsu massager. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, just try to hang in there, okay? I'll be with you shortly. Okay. So, I'm gonna get started on your nails. Is that right? Oh, that's impressive. I'm very happy for you. Yeah, where was it? Oh, well, maybe I would know where it was. Where was it? Oh, okay. All right. So it was in, okay, Georgia. Okay. Yeah, I probably wouldn't know it. 3 times as big as this shop, you say? Wow, that's something. And you got how much for it? Wow, I can imagine the commission from that was really amazing. You know, I'm doing really well for myself. Don't mean to brag on myself, but I have become the latest and greatest paparazzi salesperson here in Camden. Yes, I'm serious. Oh, you don't need to feel sorry for me, honey. That's an impressive thing, okay? Well, that may be, but you come back, you know, a year from now, and I will have really come up. You're not... Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you have time to go out and get some fresh air. It'll be a few minutes anyway, so... Okay. That's pretty big talk from somebody with a Hello Kitty tramp stamp.
I saw the place in Atlanta is 3 times as big as this place.
Did you see how she curled up her nose when she said that? 3 times as big as this place. It was subtle, but I saw it. Maybe her plastic surgery is acting up. She didn't have a little button nose in high school. And you know good and well she didn't. She didn't look anything like that in high school. She looks like a Pomeranian now.
I know it is 3 times as big as this place.
Well, it must be terrible slumming with us commoners.
Maybe she should have stayed off TikTok.
I still have that wealthy man of yours in that nice big house. Okay. Yes? No, I'm afraid we don't have special parking for Teslas. No, not even the nice big ones. I'm sorry. A charging station? No, this is a hair and nail salon, so no. I'm sorry. It's your first time here. It's just not working out, is it? You sure will. She said she's going to have to get used to being in a place like this again. Going to have to re-familiarize herself with living in Podunk, apparently. Living in the sticks, you know, with all the hillbillies. She didn't even ask me about my sweater. I couldn't even work it into the conversation subtly that I got this at full price. And it didn't even matter. I don't even care. I didn't even look to see how much it was. I just swiped the card. Doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I was totally open and honest with Jimmy. I said, Jimmy, look. Now, she's circling, right? She's like a shark. And she's coming in closer and closer. She's going to try to make me look bad, okay? She made an appointment with me. I told him that. And he said, oh boy. And he said, do you want me to be there? I said, no. If you're there, it'll look even weirder. You can't come to this appointment. Gaw. Look at her out there moving her car. What is she doing? Look. Look, she's backing up. She was in that one spot over there. No, down there by the bread store. She backed up, and then she pulled up, and I don't know what she's doing. She's acting like she's got, you know, nitroglycerin or something. Like, honey, just put it in a spot. Ain't nobody gonna mess with your car. Nobody cares. Even here in Camden, Teslas are not that big of a deal anymore. Like, nobody's even gonna give it a second look. I never have understood that. People who spend all this money on these fancy cars and trucks, like, it looks like every other vehicle on the road. Why are you spending $70,000 on something like that? $129,000 for that? What's so special about hers? Oh, I didn't notice that. $129,000, you say? Well, you know what they say about a fool and his money. There's Exhibit A for that. I'm just saying, you know, nobody around here cares, okay? Nobody is that superficial. We are all down to earth here. We are who we are. We do not pretend to be somebody else. You know, we are just genuine people. You know, we don't have to put on airs like some people. Oh, here she comes. Look at those shoes. Look at how she's walking. Like she's doing prancercise coming back up here. What is she trying to do? Why is she walking like a woodland nymph? Oh, I think it'll be fine over there. I seriously, nobody's going to mess with it. Just, oh, I understand if your spine needs alignment and my couch is not good enough for, it's going to mess up your spine. Oh, your chakras. I thought you were talking about your back. Well, I don't have any stones. I don't have any stones. I'm sorry. I thought we were just doing your nails. I don't get into all that other stuff. We just do nails. And if you want your hair done, Trish, you know, she'll be back from lunch. You can talk to her. Oh, only Jacques does your hair. Oh, well, I'm sure that's quite special. Oh, no one here can compare to Jacques. Well, I'm sure she'd be glad to hear you say that right here in her shop. Yeah, maybe don't say that. I like having a job. Okay. Well, yes, I have been quite busy. Yes, I know how it is. Life is crazy. You know, just the other night, I had a little bit of spare time and I threw this together. Yes, isn't that something? I just kind of knocked that together. It was no big. Oh, well, no, it wasn't my first attempt at making a wreath. Why do you think it? Oh, your first wreath was much nicer. I'm sure it was. Look, I even have a little jewelry box. Well, tackiness is in the eye of the beholder, I think, Miss Tammy. I don't think it's tacky at all. I personally think it's fabulous. And it's very heavy, so you know it's good. See, I'm going to be having a $5 bling party on Sunday. Perhaps you'd like to attend. Well, don't have a coffin fit, darling. It's okay. Look, maybe you don't understand the full magic of paparazzi. I know you do, don't you? You don't? Paparazzi is wonderful because it is lead-free, it is nickel-free, and each piece is handmade in top quality, and it's unique. The designs are one of a kind, and you have to grab them while you can for only $5. And at my bling party, which I'm going to put on here on Sunday, we will be enjoying all kinds of goodies. I'm going to have hors d'oeuvres, we're going to have drinks, we're going to have a great time. I'm glad you think that my empire is cute. Not the word I would use to describe my future wealth building campaign, but whatever. Anyway. Yes, I do understand you're busy, of course, but your appointment isn't for another 15 minutes. So I have this customer right now, so I'm working with her, okay? Good. Oh, no, sure. No, go walk around. That's fine. Are the fumes getting to you? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Well, you go walk around, okay? It's very sweet. Now, cute. She thinks the fact that I have become my own girl boss is cute. I don't think I would describe it as cute. I would describe it as awesome, amazing. Cute is not a word that I would pick. Whatever. She didn't say anything about my hair. Had to go all the way to Nathanville to get it done. Nothing. I didn't say anything. I guess it's gonna be fun having her back in town. The good thing is, you know, I'm not worried about Jimmy. I mean, he doesn't go for that type. I mean, you know, she's so plastic. She's so fake. You could wipe off 90% of her beauty with a Kleenex. He doesn't go for that kind. I know that. I just cannot stand her fake laugh and her fake smile and her hey girl. I can't stand that. People act like that just make me sick. Yes, hey girl. Oh, you have to go all of a sudden? Like, oh, you have to meet a very important client. I'm sure you do. No, well, normally I charge a fee for people who cancel, but Oh, no, I understand you're very important and you're very busy. Okay, yep. Oh, big money. I'm sure it's going to be big money, big commissions. Okay, well, it was nice seeing you. I hope you have a nice day. There she goes. And that's some. And that's some. I go to the trouble to get her into my schedule. And then she just leaves. Acting like she's got to go see a big client. Oh, as if. Please. How could you already have seen her name on the side of a bus? She hadn't even been back here 2 days. I don't care how big she was there. It's just hearsay anyway. I mean, you don't know. I haven't seen any TV commercials. I think she's just fake. I think she's full of crap. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be my own goddess. I'm going to be my own girl boss, and I'm going to just be killing it. And a year from now, she will be wishing that she had said yes today. And I think you'll be feeling the same way. And if you don't get in on it now, a year from now, you're going to be really sorry. I'm just saying it's about to blow up. It's going to be so huge here. I can tell. I can feel it in the air. So you just need to get in on it with me, girl. See, think about it. We can have this fun all the time. We could have paparazzi parties and then just talk smack about people and then sell them jewelry. I mean, it's like the best of both worlds. You get to talk junk and make money. How does it get any better than that? I mean, really. What do you think of that color? Now, I do love that high gloss. I'm sorry. You lost your wristlet? What is a wristlet? Your Gucci wristlet? I don't see it. Oh, it had your money clip in it? Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Did it fall out of your purse? Because of the faulty stitching? Because it's fake? I don't see it. I'm just saying, I'm looking there and I'm not. Look under the. Oh, you can't bend down that far. Bless your heart. Let me see. Oh, nothing there. Maybe you dropped it in the parking lot. Or in that car of yours. Or at some dude's house. But there's no telling where it is. I don't know. I don't see it, honey. I'm sorry. Well, if I find a wristlet, once I figure out what it is, and see if it has a money clip in it, I will know it's yours. Unless it's mine a year from now, because I'll have money clips and wristlets, and once I find out what they are, I'm going to have all the wristlets, I'm going to have all the money. Well, she just left. I was trying to explain to her how I'm going to be blowing up in the next year, and she just walked off. She didn't lose anything. She just wanted to come in here and talk like she's got money. Whatever. She's probably got so much debt, her credit score's in the single digits. Anyway, I don't have time to worry about her. I got a birthday party to plan, and I got a paparazzi $5 bling party to plan. Yes. Well, think about it. It's going to be at the house around 2 or 3. Just stop by if you're not doing anything. Yeah, they're dry. You're good. You had them under there. Well, thank you so much for my kitty cats. I love my kitty cats. Those are nice. And if Trish ever gets back with my food, I'll get to eat some lunch and get through the rest of my day now that she's apparently traipsed off. And you know, people like her don't tip. They don't tip worth a darn. They'll sit here in that chair and talk about how much money they have, and they don't tip at all. Trifling, nasty people. Anyway, no, don't worry about it. Get me next time. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, my card reader's messed up anyway. You just pay me next time. And I'm gonna knock off some too for the marshmallows. And I don't know about these candy corns. Yeah, I don't know about that. You may get a hospital bill if I eat any of it. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you Sunday.